Evening, everybody. Hello to you all. My name is Stacey Marsh and I am a demonstrator from the United Kingdom. A very happy hello to you all as you are joining. Do let me know where you are joining from when you join, and do say hello in the comments. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube, or you may be watching on the replay. It's 8:30 in the evening here, and I've had a really busy day. We've just got back from Onstage. Onstage is an event that Stampin' Up run once a year for demonstrators across the world. There's 3 events that happen at the same time, one in South Pacific, one in North America, and one in Europe. So I was really lucky. I got to go to the conference in Strasbourg in France. So we spent a few days viewing the city, wandering around, being tourists, taking it all in, and then we spent 2.5 days at the event with, I think there were 980 demonstrators that registered for the event. So it was a really busy few days, and Onstage is a chance to gather with demonstrators from across the globe. It's a chance to catch up, to celebrate one another, to have fun with your team, to meet new friends, and see people that you've not seen for a little while, as well as seeing lots of new products and just having a really, really lovely time with like-minded people. So I got back last night about half past 6, I think I got back home, and I was asleep by 9. So that's just a little bit of a sample to show you how tired the event makes you. But you come home and your cup is full, your heart is full, and if you're anything like me, your head is just full of lots of things you want to get doing. My fingers were itching to craft throughout the event. So tonight's live is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've brought home, some of the gifts that we received, some of the swaps that I've come back with, and some new products. So do ask questions as we go along. Do talk amongst yourselves. I cannot share too much what's inside the catalogue, but I can show you physical product that we have here, that we were lucky enough to be given. So I hope you enjoy the next probably half an hour or so. Yes, I'm hoping to share some of the things that I got whilst we were at Onstage in Strasbourg. So let me move across to my other camera. Okay, so lots and lots and lots. Stampin' Up are really, really generous. They really do spoil their demonstrators with lots and lots of goodies. So we receive every year a beautiful tote bag. And I'm not sure I'm going to get this in camera. It looks like this. It's beautiful. It's sort of a hard plastic shell. You've got a nice Stampin' Up embossed logo here. And it's huge. Inside you've got this lovely organizer, so you've got a space for your water bottle. There's lots of different pockets. It's all embossed with Stampin' Up logos, and there's even alternative handles. So these are a sort of fabric type handle, but you can also swap it out for some plastic handles as well. So the tote bag is lovely. We do always love the bag every year, and inside the bag we received our pins, which we get every year. So these were this year's pins. This is the logo from the event, and I received a 4-leaf clover, which is good timing for today. It's St. Patrick's Day today, and a beautiful little heart. And there's lots of different pins that you can collect throughout the event. There was a Stampin' Up pen in the bag, and there was this beautiful notebook. And the notebook, I haven't actually got it out of the packet, but I did see someone else using it. So let's get this out. I won't use this. This will just stay in my cupboard. So it has a clipboard on the front, and you open it up, and you've got a beautiful notepad, and you've got a pocket here to put your documents in, and it's got this lovely crafting background. I'd like this as DSP, please, as patterned paper, but isn't that lovely? And when you're finished with this pad, you can slide it out and pop a new one in. So that was this year's notebook. I really love that. It's like a proper project notebook. Love that. When you're there, you receive your name badge. So my name badge looks like this, and this was all my recognition that I was really super grateful to receive whilst there. It's a little bit battered. It's been in my case and I've worn it for 3 days. So I was really lucky to be recognised in lots of different categories. I walked the stage numerous times, which was just wonderful. I've never walked the stage before. I've been a demonstrator for 11 years. So it was really, really special. It was special because my team were there. And it was just lovely. So I was recognised as being top performer in the UK. I'm ranked number 3 overall last year. Top performer for leadership and top performer for team building. I was also super grateful to be recognised as an incentive trip earner, which I'll be going on in May. And less than 1% of the demonstrator population receive this, earn this trip, because it's really for the top performers. You have to really work very, very hard for that. This was my title. My title is Silver Elite, which means that I am considered a Stampin' Up leader. And these were my other recognition badges for leadership, sales and team building. So I was really excited and really proud to wear that throughout the event. So very, very grateful for that. As leaders, we were given an extra little product. So Onstage Plus was just for leaders to attend. And it's a lovely hand strap with 2 little pouches attached to them. Nice little vinyl pouches that you can pop anything you like in, really. And you can use it as a key ring as well. So that was for being a leader, which was really, really nice. I'm just popping things back in the bag. And then this was a lovely little gift that I received for being a member of the Artisan Design Team. So the Artisan Design Team is a group of demonstrators from across the world. There's several demonstrators in each market, and it's basically being recognised by Stampin' Up as a really creative person. It's something that I am incredibly proud of to be a part of, and it really is an accolade for your creativity. So all of us were recognised in Europe. This year we were able to walk the stage, we were able to sort of wear a badge demonstrating that we were an artisan, and we were able to really meet each other, which we don't often get to do because we're spread across the globe, and the whole of the European demonstrator pool was there. So it was really, really special. This was the gift that we were given. So I'll just open it up. Of course, I'll be keeping the box and the packaging, don't we all? And in this was my artisan badge and a really nice memento, which is a block. This is I always forget what they're called. This is an E block, no, an F block, and it's in a little stand, and that's to display on my shelf. So I'm really proud of this, and I will treasure it. So that was a very nice gift. So we were very, very lucky straight away. Obviously, one of the reasons that we go to these events is to see new product, and we were really excited to be given the brand new catalogue that launches on May the 6th on day 1. So in the first session, we were given the new annual catalogue, and it looks like this. So compared to last year's, this was the catalogue last year. So this is the current annual catalogue that finishes on the 5th of May, and this one will start on the 6th of May. I love the front cover as much as I loved this, because Stampin' Up is about the community. It's about sharing a common interest with someone and just having a really nice time. This one to me, I love this front cover of this catalogue. It feels more traditional for Stampin' Up. We can see the product straight away, and I just think it really speaks to me. So I'm not able to show you anything from inside, and I'll share with you the new in colours very, very shortly. But I promise you, this is a beautiful catalogue. It's full of lots of lovely products. It does feature scrapbooking products. It features card making products. It features new tools. And I'm really excited to share this with you. Now, I will be sending these out in early April to customers that have shopped with me within the last 6 months. If you're not on that list, but you'd like a paper copy and you live in the United Kingdom, please reach out to me and I'll add you to my mailing list and send you one out free of charge. So that is the catalogue. So one thing that we really like to do when we gather is we take part in what's called swaps. So you will make a project to share with other demonstrators, and you will share that with them and they will hand you one back. So I participated in 3 different swap groups. I participated in one with my lovely team 10 of my Stampin' Stars team went with me. Well, sorry, 9 went with me. We were 10 in total, and we just had a wonderful time together. It's the best time to really just celebrate being a team and celebrate what we enjoy. So my team's swaps looked a little bit like this, and I'll share these with you. So this was made by my team member Debbie, and she's made a beautiful little box in a tray. And I almost don't want to open this. I'm going to see if I can get it out. No, I can't get it out. I need to undo it. So she's got a little flower and a from me to you. And I know what's in it because I saw someone else open it. But this is a box inside a tray, and it's holding a lip oil. So it's a nice little gift. This one here is a nice tray. I've got a little bit damaged slightly in my suitcase coming home. My suitcase was bursting. So this is a nice tray, and it has a lovely tin inside it. The tin is beautiful, actually. The tin holds a little candle, and the lovely Sue Temple has even included the instructions in there. So very, very thoughtful gift, and the candle smells amazing. Actually, I may actually leave it open in my craft room. But she's even included the little template for people to make again. That was really thoughtful. Next, we have a little handbag, a little tote bag. This was made by my team member Debs Mansfield, and it opens up like this, and it's got a little lip balm in it. And that's a really fun little gift, little treat holder. Next, we have a fun fold card. This was made by my team member called Let, and her brand is Let's Create. You can find her on Instagram and Facebook, and it's a fun fold card that opens up like this, and she's included a really sweet little wooden bookmark that she's stamped and coloured. It's a really nice fun fold, and I will be asking her how she created it because I'd like to remake it. Here we have a card front. This is made with the Friends for Life set that's in the current annual catalogue, and this was made by my team member Kerry Lee. She comes under Creative Crafts with Kel. Here we've got a nice little package. This is beautiful. I love these papers. And this is a nice little package, and inside is a face mask. And that's by my colleague Danny Shamagam, and she goes by Designs with Danny. Next up, I have this. This is made by team member Wendy, and Wendy has made a little note set. How lovely is this? So here I have some little page markers. They will come in very handy for when I'm marking my catalogue. And we also have a pen, and this pen is really special because she's had it personalised with Strasbourg stars. Our team name is the Stampin' Stars, and that was just lovely. I'm going to put that in my pen pot actually because I will want to use that. And then here we have a little notebook, but that is just a beautiful, beautiful project. And she worked really hard on that. There's a lot of detail there. So thank you, Wendy. I also have here, You Make a Life Better. It's a little treat box. It's got some Velcro on it. And inside is a lovely little hand cream and nail file. And that's been made by Jane Dawson, who goes by Pigeon House Crafts. And then lastly, I have here, this was made by my lovely mum. My mum is not a business demonstrator, although she's very, very able of being a business demonstrator, of running classes. This is stunning. This is made with the Wildflower Birthday set. It says, "You're amazing." And in here, I have a notebook. I have some page markers. I have some page tabs. And I have a lovely pen. And the pen says, "Believe in yourself." Really special. And I loved receiving that from my lovely mum. Okay, so they were my swaps from my team. Then moving on, us as a group of artisan design team members, we also participated in swaps. Now these, I'm not sure these are all labelled, but here I have a lovely little treat box. It's got a little slide, and it's got a really nice little amaretti biscuit in. So that doesn't have a name on it. So I'm sure I could work out who it was, but thank you very much for that. That was greatly appreciated. This is a nice little personalised hanger. It has my name on it and my initial. And again, there's no name on that, so I'm not sure who gave that one to me. But that's beautiful. Really love the colour palette on that, and it's nicely wrapped. Next up, I have a set of earrings, and this is by artisan design team member Marion Molinet. Apologies if I've got the pronunciation wrong. And these are origami earrings. And how cute is this little package? That side's in there, and she's even done a little tab. Oh, let's put the earrings in, we might get somewhere. She's even done a little tab at the top with OMG on it, and that's really, really cute. Love that. Thank you, Marie. Next up, I have this one here. This is by, I'm not sure. Let's open it up. This is a little pencil holder. Nice little treat there. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these phrases. Really cute little simple card. This little hedgehog is just adorable. And she's coloured him absolutely beautifully. That's by Constance Wirtz. And she goes by @ConnieBear. Then I have You're the Best. This is using the mixed media floral set. And this has been designed by Jay Soriano, who is part of Mitosu Crafts. I have here, this in here is a little, I managed to get this out earlier, a little seed packet. Oh no, it's a little shaker card. Sorry. Little shaker card. And this is by Thoreen. She's made her own designer series paper. Next, I have a You're the Best card, and this is by Yvonne Spicklands, who is part of the Creative Teacup. Now, these were artisans that aren't just current artisans, they're artisans that have ever served. So it's kind of like an alumni. Once you're on the artisan design team, you're part of the alumni forever, basically. This is beautiful. This is by Petra North, and it says, thanks for being the best. She's heat embossed these toadstools. We've got some torn two-tone cardstock, and it's really, really pretty. The colours in that are lovely. Next, we have a card. I'm not sure what that's called. This is by Karina Voraberger, and she's even made a little on-stage panel there using the logo. This one here is by my friend and demonstrator Heather Thomas, who is part of the Songbird Stamper, and this is a beautiful fun fold card. So not only does it fold out with these panels, it lifts up to reveal the card itself, and it just stands beautifully. Love that, Heather. Thank you very much. This one here is by my friend and demonstrator Michaela Titheridge. She's part of the Crafty Ink Pen, and I'm going to share this one with you because it's really clever. It stands like this. So actually, as a Happy Easter card, it actually has the cross on it, so it marks the meaning of Easter, and she's decorated it with these beautiful flowers from the mixed media florals. The name of the lady who made the embroidery hoop is in Emma Goddard's video last night. Thank you very much, Elaine. I will go back and double check that. Next up, I have this one here. This is one of my favorite colors. This is Blackberry Bliss, and this has been colored using the stippling technique, so just by dotting your stamping blend. And this is by Monique de Kock, who is a demonstrator from the Netherlands, I believe. Next up, I have this little package, a really cute little folder, and inside we have a little album to pop some photos on. Lovely little way of sharing some photos of a day out or a special occasion. This one's by Christine Cabello. I have 3 left for my artisan. This one here, this is lovely. The detail in this is stunning. She must have taken hours on these. Inside we have some chocolate. My children will love eating that. And it's from Berdine Wiedeveld from, I believe, the Netherlands. 2 more is a beautiful little box. And inside the box is a pen and key ring. It's got a lovely little 3D hanger that's been made with the toadstool, terrific toadstool bundle. And this, I'm not sure who that's by, there's no name on that. And then lastly, I have Emma Goddard's, the Coastal Crafter. She's made this beautiful little box. She has tied it with my favourite ribbon, favourite ribbon. We've got some no line colouring, and inside she's filled it with some chocolate. Again, my children will thoroughly enjoy that chocolate. So they were my artisan swaps. So before I go on to show you my other swaps, let's show you some new products, shall we? So let me just pop that there. So first of all, I know the thing that was most exciting about a new catalogue is the new in colours. So every year, Stampin' Up! Release 5 new colours, and we have those colours for a 2-year period. So they are designed to be sort of on-trend colours, and we have them for a 2-year period. So this year's colours, we have Darling Duckling, we have Timid Tiger, we have Cloud Cover. Now, I'm not sure if that's blue or grey, and I'll talk you through that in a moment. We have a returning colour, which is Strawberry Slush. I am in love with Strawberry Slush. And we have Secret Sea. So that is our new in colour palette. And I wanted to share with you how they fit in with our current colours. So I've got a little bit of a comparison for you. So we'll start with Secret Sea. So this is Secret Sea. This is Night of Navy. And this is Misty Moonlight. So it kind of sits, it complements them nicely. And it is different. It's a very different tone. I would say it's more of a colder tone than Night of Navy. And it's also really close to black. I heard someone at the weekend call it a romantic black. So take that as you will. So that is Secret Sea, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy. Next, we have Strawberry Slush. Now, Strawberry Slush we've had before. I'm just going to have a little drink. And it really is a lovely pink shade of pink. So here I have Strawberry Slush. This here is Melon Mambo from the Brights collection. And this here is Flirty Flamingo, also from the Brights. So I would say its closest sister is Flirty Flamingo, but it does fit in really nicely. So that's your comparison of Strawberry Slush. Slush is in the middle. Then we had Cloud Cover. Now, Cloud Cover was really interesting. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's grey. But now I've got some blues available. So this one here is Boho Blue, and I'm very sad. Boho Blue will be retiring at the end of April, and once it's gone, it's gone. It may come back at a future date, but it's not going to be available in the close future. So this is Boho Blue. This is Cloud Cover. And this is Balmy Blue. So it's a very, very new shade. I'm just going to grab some Pool Party because I think it's also similar to Pool Party. Is that Pool Party? No. I'm getting my own colours into a muddle now. Here we go. So this is Pool Party. So that's probably a better comparison. So Pool Party, Cloud Cover, and Balmy Blue. So they are actually all very, very new shades of colour. This is Timid Tiger. And I've got you a comparison of Pumpkin Pie and Fresh Freesia. Is it Fresh Freesia? No, it isn't Fresh Freesia. It's Peach Pie. So it's very, very different. And then lastly, let me just grab my yellows. Okay, so this is Darling Duckling here. This next shade is Daffodil Delight from the Bright selection. And this one here is Lemon Lolly. So it's a very interesting shade of yellow. When you look at it on its own, you think, yeah, that's yellow. But when you put it when you compare it to the other yellows, it's almost got a green tinge to it. So yeah, those are our new in colours. Excited to share those with you in the coming weeks and start creating with them. We were very lucky to have been given some product throughout the weekend via prize patrols and make and take packs and after hour craft parties. So the first stamp set that I was lucky to receive in my prize patrol is Peaceful View, and it is a large stamp. So it's a single stamp and it creates a beautiful silhouette look, and it's just beautiful. The images in the catalogue are stunning, and I'm really glad I received this one actually. So I'm looking forward to creating with that one. We were given for our make and take packs the Layered Thoughts stamp set. So this is a photopolymer stamp set. It's a clear stamp set. And you have 4 main sentiments: love, happy birthday, thank, and thinking. And it's almost like in a brush stroke. It's really clever, this stamp set. And then you have some add-on sentiments: to, you, and of. So you can really mix and match those to create your own sentiments on your cards and on your projects. We also received a new Celebrating Expressions, Memories and More card pack. And I'll open this. I've seen it open because colleagues, friends of mine, actually did the make and takes. I was far too busy chatting, as I do. So I'll show you this. This has got some of the in colours in. So it is not like the other Memories and More cards. You've got 6 of each card, I think. 6 of each pattern in the large size. So you have this pattern, you have this pattern, and then you have this pattern. So they are the patterns in the Memories and More card. Very light, very bright, very easy to use. Peaceful View is gorgeous, Deborah. I completely agree with you. And then in the mini cards, you've got some bunting. And on the back of the bunting, you have some stripe. I would like a whole pack of that in 12 by 12, please. We have some dots. And on the back of the dots, we have some words. And it's in all different languages. We have another stripe, followed by a sort of diagonal design. Then we have what I would call like a journaling card. And on the back of the journaling card is a nice pinky purpley stripe. This here is What a Crowning Achievement, it says. And on the back of that is a nice peachy background, diagonal stripes. And on the back of that, we have some stars. So that's a really nice Memories and More pack. And I think it would work really, really nicely with lots of different things. And then lastly, the bundle that I went for, we attended something called Onstage After Hours. And I'm not sure if I can show you the inside of this. So I'm not going to. This was our little make and take pack. So in here were all the different projects we could have made using the products that we chose for our goodie. So I chose the Impressions A Bloom stamp set. It is a photopolymer stamp set, and it's 2-step, meaning you can layer the stamps over one another. And that comes with some dies, and these dies are so special. Look at those large background dies, those large shape dies. They are oval, they are just beautiful. And here you have the outline dies and then the detailed dies that you can layer up. You've got some stems, you've got some petals. I cannot wait to use this, and I'll be using it very, very soon. So those are the products that I chose and received. And then lastly, I have some more swaps to share with you. I'm a little bit conscious of time. I didn't really want to run over 45 minutes, so I'm going to choose some of the ones that really stood out to me. So first of all, I'm going to go to this one. This one is actually by my team member, and I just loved this. I really do love these dinosaurs. I still don't know why I haven't bought them. Raw means you're the best in dinosaur. It is so cute. It's a little box, and inside the box we have a sweetie, and we have a what do you call it? I would call this a scissor charm. So I will pop that on my scissors, and every time I use my scissors, I will think of Let. So that is really, really cute. In here, I have this beautiful cracker. This is made by Marie Christine Andreff, and she goes by Marie and Scrap. So it's a cracker with the most fun opening. So you just pull it, and it twists open, and inside are some chocolates. I love anything with a chocolate inside. And then you just pop your chocolate back in, and then you kind of twist it back to get it to close. Okay, I can't do that. It's not working. I will fix that. That one there. Here I have a lovely little box. This is from Susul, who goes by Scrap and Stemple, and in it is some nice little page tabs. It's a fun little gift, that, and it just sits in there like so. This one was very fun, very clever use of these stamps, and it holds a pencil that she's used as the stem of the flower. That's really clever. That's by Izzy Sujensky, and she goes by Issy's Crafty Bees. Next up, I have another pair of earrings, and these have been made using designer series paper, and these have been made by Come Craft With Me, a demonstrator from the United Kingdom. Really liked those. I have here a sweet little triangular box, and it's got some nice flowers on, decorated with the lavender papers, and inside it's holding a little bag of lavender and a chamomile and lavender tea bag. Really nice, that. Really lovely gift. Like so. I also have in here a cute little, I like this one. This one really, really spoke to me. So it's a nice little folder with a belly band. And when you open it up, it looks something like this. So it's like a little purse. And she's left her business card. That's by Bianca Bittmeyer. And there is also a little chocolate in there. Really like that. That's a lovely little way to give maybe a gift card or some money if you're giving money as a gift. What else have I got in this box? I have, this box was very clever. I'm going to shut it. So this box is really, really nice. This is by Laurence Peltier, I believe a French demonstrator. And you'd think it opens plainly, but actually it opens like this. I'm actually going to take this apart and work out how it's been made. So in here I have a tea bag, I have some little heart brads, I have a sweetie, and I have a mini nail file. So it's like a real little treat box. And that closes just like that. That's a lovely box. I have in here a cute little handbag. Look at this. It says, "Hello, friend." I'm not sure who that's by, but it's a lovely little handbag. What else have I got? I've got some cards in here. So this was a nice card. This is made using some products from the mini catalogue. It's got the cutest little book and bookmark on. It comes with a bookmark, and it opens like so. That's a really nice card. This one here holds some page markers. Very useful. That's made by Simone. This one here is a really sweet little bound notebook, and this is by Gabby Baster-Hertz. Really nice little notebook, and it's hand bound. That's beautiful. What else is in my box? This here is stunning. This one here, look at the colour in that background. It's just beautiful, isn't it? This is by my friend and demonstrator Heather, who's part of the Songbird Stamper. Great job, Heather. Love that. I have a card here that's made by Amanda Fowler from here in the UK. This is a step card, and it's got some nice sort of diamond shaped in the front, sort of in each step. Amanda is a demonstrator from here in the UK. This here, we've got another terrific toadstool, and it's a little book. So you slide that out, and in here, you basically pull this up and out. You get that. How amazing is that? So let's push that back down. I was really worried about breaking this. So there you are. It looks like that. And then you literally pull it up and twist, and you have something that looks like that. Isn't that fab? Love that. And that just slides in there. That is by Nadine Hoffman. Great job, Nadine. Thank you very much. I have in here a flip-flop. This is clever. So this is a flip-flop shape. I'm not quite sure how she created the shape, but you use a hair tie to create the little strap. That's very clever. That's by Rosen Relior. I'm really sorry about the pronunciation if I'm getting anyone's names wrong. Here we have the new Thoughtful Garden stamp. I'm obsessed with this stamp. It is the theme of my April weekly card class. And I love this. This is by Julia Cheel, and she is in the UK. So that's a fab card. Really like that. A bit of a fun fold. Now, this one here, this is probably, I know you shouldn't have favourites, but it is my favourite. This one here. This is probably the most clever paper craft project I have ever seen in my life. This is, I don't even know who it's by. So it looks like a box. When you look at it in more closer up, it's actually a mini suitcase. So here you have the wheels, and the wheels turn. You have the little handle. This is all made from paper and card. You have the little handle, which even has the Onstage tag. Okay. You even have the little pull-along handle that pulls out. This is made from paper. Honestly, it is just genius. Now, it does open. I managed to get it open the other day. It opens here. So you open it up, and it's got two little sweeties in it. And this is Handmade with Love by Butterfly Crafts, who is Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, you are super talented. You must be incredibly patient. And you know what? There isn't a speck of glue on it. Now, if I'd have made something this detailed, it would have sticky bits all over it. There is not a sticky mark on it. Absolutely amazing. And I will treasure that because I think it's just super, super creative. Moving on, I have one from Laura Mackey here. Laura Mackey is a demonstrator here in the UK. And I'd like to be able to get this out without ripping it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So let's just cut this. This is a cute little treat bag. And I believe there is something inside it. She's decorated it with the butterfly papers. Oh, look. It's really cute. She had hundreds of these, Laura did. And it's got a little treat inside it. But that's really, really sweet. Love that, Laura. Thank you. I have another card. This is made by Nicole Foynette. Nicole is a demonstrator in the UK. She's in my my uplines team. and she's lovely. We actually travelled with Nicole, and it was great to spend some time with her. She's used some black and some pink. Look at these two. Look how well they go together. Very, very nice colour palettes in those two. I'm nearly there now. We have a cute little tray with some sweeties inside. That's by Josephine Schatz. I have a cute little booklet here. This is a little treat holder. It just folds out. Not sure who that one's by. Oh, I have another pen holder here. This pen holder has been made by Betty Pernoud of France, and she's decorated that with the sending. It's a delightful floral suite. That's a really nice treat holder. I have a tea bag holder. Now this here was made by a lady that spent quite a bit of time with us over the on stage. My team member Wendy bumped into her in the lift. She was travelling by herself, and it was really lovely to spend some time with Carol. That's Carol Clark of Crafty Carol's Cards. And this is a really nice tea bag holder. And actually, their teas I really like. So I'm really pleased with that, Carol. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you and spend time with you. I have here a butterfly. This is one of the butterfly cards from the beautiful Bokeh bundle or suite. And that's been made by Natalie Mendel in France. I have another pillow box here. I believe this was a die not so long ago. This is a lovely little soap inside. And that's been made by Liz Evans. Keeping going, I'm nearly at the bottom of my basket. Here I've got a little treat box now. This is a funny story. My friend Ilsa, we arrived and she said, would you mind? I haven't done my swap yet. And I said, oh, I'll help you. It's fine. So myself and most of my team gathered, and we sat and made 200 of these one evening. And we had an absolute blast. It was really fun. We were in the hotel lobby and it was great. We saw lots of people coming and going. And yeah, it was just a fun evening. So that's by my friend Ilsa. I have a card here that's been made by Saint Vorin Amber, and that's tones of purple. So she's used Moody Mauve and Blackberry Bliss there, and she's heat embossed with black, and she's used some vellum. Really, really nice. Hi, Mel. And then lastly, I've just got a couple more that I will show. Oh, this is my swap. This was my artisan swap. No, this isn't my artisan swap. This was my swap that I made to give out to people. So it's a card front. We only have to do card fronts, and I've used the new Thankful Garden bundle and an interesting colour palette. So that's my swap. I'm actually glad I've got one. I have this one's cute. This was made by Melanie, and this is a lollipop holder. How sweet is that? Really enjoyed that one. And then I've got one last one to show you, and it's a little box. The little box has some chocolates in it. And I think that's about it that I'm going to share with you tonight. Let me just swap my camera over. Yes, so that is me all shared tonight. Thank you to everyone who has joined in. If you are interested in attending an event like Onstage, there will be the 2026 event is happening in Cologne, and it will be a chance to meet lots of demonstrators, connect with demonstrators, connect with some of the Stampin' Up leadership team, to craft, to see new product, to be inspired by other people, and generally just have a really, really good time. It is only available for demonstrators to attend, so you will need to be a registered demonstrator. And if you wanted any more information on that, you can reach out to me. Now, usually I would make a card tonight, but it's 9:20, and my desk is full of things, so there is no room to craft. But I will be with you on Wednesday morning at 9:30, and I will be doing a quick make and take to share with you all. I'll share some more information about that tomorrow afternoon, so do join me if you can. It's 9:30 a.m. here in the UK, so do just check your time zones. And then on Thursday, I will have my weekly card class going live which is using the Storybook Garden patch bundle. For those of you that aren't on my mailing list, I shared earlier that my card class, my weekly card class for April, booking closes tomorrow for that, tomorrow evening. So do have a look online for that, or reach out to me if you wanted any more information. So that's it from me. All that's left for me to say is have a great week. Wherever you're joining from, I hope you have a pleasant week with lots of crafting. And I'm praying for the sun to come out because it was freezing here today. So have a good week, and I look forward to speaking to you all very soon. Bye for now.